Hey, Katrina here from Scrappy Horses. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So happy you're here. Today I'm working on a very quick and easy Father's Day card. A little different for me, but kind of fun. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my card base, which is a 4 by 6 inch, which is actually 8 by 6 inch folded in half. Then I have a layering piece here. You can cut that to whatever size you like. I just back layered it in black. All right, let's get started with this front piece. So our rectangle is going to measure 3.5 by 5.5. All right, so let's pull in a shape. Let's pull in a square. Size, again, 3.5. Unlock our key, 5.5. I'm going to change the color to white. And let's just bring it down here where we have some room to work. All I'm going to do now is bring in some triangles and a square. That's all I need for this. So we're going to bring this down and we're going to duplicate it. Now we can duplicate it in different colors and sizes and shapes. So let's go ahead and make this one an orange. Let's do this one in a teal. Let's do this one in brown. And let's duplicate it again. And let's do that one in sort of a gold. Now, all we have to do is bring in our square here, and let's make it very, very thin, but let's make it long. So this is measuring about 0.07 by 4.26. We're just going to bring it in. I think I may even make it a little thinner here. So this is ending up 0.04. We could go even thinner if we wanted, 0.031. Let's go there. I want to duplicate this and just put them in like so. This will look a little different, but that's okay. Give us a little something different here. We're going to take this one, we're going to shorten it. So let's go to size, unlock it. Let's go to about 3. Now let's take this, select it, and let's rotate it 90. Just typing it at my keyboard. And let's go ahead and put this down here, duplicate again, slip it over here, and duplicate again and stick it right down here. All right. Now let's take this and let's do an effect on it. Let's go to offset, but instead let's do an inset. Let's apply. Now let's take this and let's slice. And now we have this sort of shape. So let's go ahead and select this and bring to the front. Let's go ahead and bring this guy in. And move him in here. Let's move him to the front. Let's flip this one upside down. Make it smaller. Move to the front. This one's going to look very different. Let's move this one in. Put it here. Let's copy this. Let's change our color. Let's make it more this color. I'm going to change this one to that color also. I think I'd like that a little better. I'm going to flip this upside down, make it small, and let's move this one to the front and then move my yellow to the front. And I'm going to bring in, do something very different than what we did before. I'm going to make this one green. And bring it right in like so, and bring it to the front. And let's bring in one more here. I'm going to flip it upside down and bring it to the front. Take the whole thing, flatten, and it's done. That's how quick and easy that is. So it's different than what we did before, but still a lot of fun. Okay, so you can kind of play with that and put your own twist on it. Now, how did I do the inside? All right, again, it's just a rectangle. So let's go ahead and pull in a square. We'll size it here to where we want. We just want it to fit inside of our card here. All right, let's color it white. Now let's just grab this triangle here. And we're just going to change these to different colors now. Now we're going to start laying these triangles just around the perimeter of the card, changing the sizes, changing the angles. Next, you want to duplicate this piece. So duplicate. I'm going to line it up exactly with the piece underneath. See all the little pink lines? That tells me that I am exactly lined up. I'm going to hide that piece. And now that has been hidden away. Just by closing this eye, it's closed away. Next, I'm going to come in and I'm going to start cutting all of these pieces. So I left click square with my mouse, hold my shift key, and select this triangle. Now I can slice. And now this has been sliced away. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these. You also, if you're careful, you can get in and do it this way just by coming over the two pieces. Now I'm going to trash all of this, and I can pull away and trash anything that is white here. So I'm just going to come down here, and anything that's white, I can just delete. And now I have the perimeter of my card. Now remember the piece that we closed the eye. Let's go back and get that piece. So now we have this in place. Now this is our last little triangle here, and we're going to bring him to the front. He's just going to sit right up in here, just kind of small, just kind of sitting there. Let's bring in our text. So we want it to say Happy Father's Day, so we'll get a text box. And this just happens to be our confetti sprinkle, so let's go ahead and just make that Father's Day. We're going to go ahead and break this up. So we're going to come up to our text here and our format. We're going to come to select ungrouping. We're going to ungroup to letters. I want all of this as a group, so I'm going to swipe over day with the exclamation group, the F through the S, and group. Now I can bring this in. There we go. And you can just fit it in however you like it. And then the happy is out of BFC French bread. So again, let's bring in a text box. Type in happy. Come up to this box. I know it is BFC French. There it is right there, BFC French bread. Bring this down. And you can make it as big or as small as you like. Let's bring this little triangle down, kind of like it's floating down here. That'd be kind of fun. And let's go ahead, swipe over everything, come over here to this right column and flatten. And now it's ready to print. I went ahead and printed an outline on it. So you can do that. Come up to Effects, Offset. Gonna come up to about 0.083, square corner, apply, And let's make it this brown. Again, flatten. And that way it will print and cut as one piece. And that's the inside for your card. So that's just how quick and easy that is to create this geometric pattern. It's also, except for your text here that I chose, it's free because it's all shapes, right? I did add a few little gems around, you'll see, but that's really all I did. I just adhered it together, added 3 little gems, and it was done. You could do this in different colors. You could brighten it up a little bit, do it for a child, change your font. I mean, this is a design that would work for a lot of different occasions. Instead of triangles, you could put in balloons, and that would make a really fun child's card too, and put the balloons here. All right, have some fun with this. It's an easy technique. Enjoy. Any questions or comments? Leave them below. Always happy to get back to you. Have a wonderful week. I'll get back with you in the next video. Bye.